The day I will never forget. It was a fine morning. I woke up very early in the morning, went to the jacuzzi, went to the Frog Kingdom to take a cold shower. After there, I went to the dining room. I found my mom has already prepared tea for us as a family. And we took tea with bread, then with the butter, with the flour, with what? With the blue band. After there, after taking the blue band, I went up to my dressing room. I changed my clothes. I wore my favorite, my Sunday best, ready for the journey. After there, my dad called our driver, told him, "Hey, Kinyanjui, come. My children and I, they want to go for a trip in Mombasa." Hey, in the twinkling of an eye, Kinyanjui was at our doorstep. He took us, we went for the ride. I see my dad and my mom were sat on the front seat. My sisters and I sat on the back seat, and our dog sat on the boot. We went. After 6 hours, we reached Nakuru. That was the first stopover. We took tea with bread, and after taking tea with bread again, we went. We found ourselves in Nairobi. Do you know Nairobi? We saw many tall buildings. The tall buildings, they call them Gorofa. The Gorofas were very tall. The Gorofas. After there, we went, we came back to Kisumu. Kisumu was very busy and beautiful. After seeing Kisumu, we saw Lake Nakuru. Lake Nakuru was also very large. It had some fish. We saw fish there. After passing Lake Nakuru, we went to Nini. We took some photos there at Elementaita. That was our second stopover. Then my father was telling us, "Hey, you guys, you are going to enjoy." And my mom could just fume like, why are we wasting money? Why are we wasting money on such a trip? But our dad was very nice. Our dad was very nice. I remember those days when we were going there. After little, in the twinkling of an eye, like, we saw an accident. The accident has taken away our car. Our car was rolling. Like rolling. It rolled. It rolled until it reached a place where it could not roll anymore. After it could not roll anymore, all of us in that car, we were just bleeding. After we were bleeding, I saw like they were saying I was dead, but I personally knew I was not dead because I could see them. I could see them. They were taking us to the hospital. But my dad, I don't know. My dad was like, "Hey, how are my sons? How are my daughters?" My mom was like, he was paralyzed. Like it was a shock. He was in a coma. Then after the story, after the whole narration, I just woke up and found out that it was just a dream. I came here to the dream. I said, "Riswa, Riswa, 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 the dream, get away from me. The dream, get away from me." And the dream went. I can't even think of that story again.